In this lesson, we'll learn how to work with pivot objects. Pivot objects are used to interactively change the course of an animation tied to a clip. In this lesson, working with our ship again as it gets pulled back. I've modified the animation some. But let's say if our critique on this was to have the ship pull back further and higher. Well, rather than going back to the F curves and tweaking it from the animation clip, which can be very tedious, we saw how many keys we had to deal with. Instead, what we can do is create a pivot object and have this done in no time at all. So to get started, I'll first go ahead and create a motion clip. Okay, everything else is fine. We'll want to add position and rotation. Choose OK. From there, head over to the motion editor, select our clip, and underneath the Advanced tab, this is where we can go ahead and define our pivot object. We could also create one from here, or can do so from the animation menu right at the bottom of the list. Let's go ahead and create the object. We can rename it. Simply call this piv obj. Ship offset. Alright, so selecting our clip, we'll want to go ahead and define the pivot object by dragging it into the pivot field. Now, we can go ahead and move this pivot around, and it's going to move the animation altogether. So we can add some animation to this to, again, create a greater force as the ship is being pulled back. So let's say on frame 39, just as the ship starts to get pulled, we'll go ahead and create a position key. And then on 63, the last frame of this animation, we can go ahead and record another position of the ship getting pulled back